Hey there, thanks for checking out today's video. We're starting this Friday with an important winter weather update, including Monday's status, this weekend's graduation, weekend sporting events, and more. Plus, a behind-the-scenes look at how we're prepping campuses for the storm. Also, campus close-up at Hamilton Middle School, spotlighting the cheer and dance teams, and important reminders on pre-K and school choice. Now stick around and let's get started. Well, we're starting today with an important update for our families and staff. Due to the winter weather forecast, all HISD schools and offices will be closed on Monday, January 26. Now, this decision was made to help keep our students, staff, and families all safe. Now, we'll inform families by Sunday regarding the status of school for Tuesday, January 27. So keep an eye on your parent square. Now, we know many families have also been asking about tomorrow's graduation. At this time, the Fall-Winter 2025 graduation ceremony is still on and taking place tomorrow from 9 to 11 a.m. at the Del Mar Fieldhouse. The event will be live streamed on our website, that's HoustonISD.org. Now, we've already had some scheduling changes, though, in athletics and in some UIL activities that we've been telling you about. Now, here's a quick update in case you missed any of it. For varsity boys and girls basketball, all games originally scheduled for tomorrow are now being played today. And all sub-varsity boys and basketball games scheduled for today are canceled and will not be rescheduled. In soccer, all matches originally scheduled for tomorrow are also being played today. And in varsity wrestling, all events are canceled and will not be rescheduled. And all remaining UIL events scheduled for Saturday are canceled and will not be rescheduled as well. Now, one more important note for our families. Out of an abundance of caution, any games taking place on school campuses tomorrow will be closed to spectators. Now, as always, please check with your child's coach for the most updated information. And even with classes now canceled on Monday, we're still asking families to please stay connected with us throughout the weekend. Make sure your information is correct and up to date in Parent Square, because that's how we'll be sharing any important messages. And again, on Sunday, expect a message from us regarding the status of school on Tuesday. Today, HISD crews were out at several of our campuses and offices getting our buildings ready ahead of the anticipated winter storm. Teams are checking HVAC systems and addressing any issues early to keep our schools safe and operational.
So we will be working through the weekend. So we'll be working late tonight, changing over some of our systems because we have systems that need to be changed over to heating because the AC is on right now. And so they'll be working this evening, changing those over, and then we'll come in tomorrow and we'll be making additional changeovers for things that we didn't get to tonight. And then on Sunday, we will be walking our campuses to make sure that the campuses are warming and everything is working properly. And if there's any issues, we have our teams that are ready and they will go out there to make any repairs, any needed repairs.
And our executive director of grounds and maintenance also showed how our crews are inspecting and preparing each building's sprinkler system's backflow valves to prevent pipes from freezing.
And typically what you want to do is you want to turn that valve, turn that screw, and release all the water that's inside that bell housing. Once that it'll take a few minutes for it all to drain out, and this is a 2-inch pipe, so it's going to take a little time for it to drain out. And you just open them both up. Once you drain the water out, you want to leave those open so that any water that's stuck in the diaphragm will still have an opportunity to drain out.
Anytime we have an anticipated weather event.
If you'd like a deeper look at how HISD prepares for severe weather, we've got this video up on the channel right now. It's called Now You Know, Preparing for Severe Weather. Now, it walks you through what goes into these decisions, from facilities and operations to transportation and scheduling. I've dropped a link right below for you. Now, let's head over to Campus Close-Up. Now, we've been at Hamilton Middle School this week, and I sat down with Principal Dr. Titulares to talk about her one-of-a-kind campus and how Hamilton is preparing students for what's next. We also heard directly from students, including 2 enrolled in GT classes, who shared how these courses are challenging them and preparing them for life after high school and beyond.
Attention, because you can't get enough of that wet, husky stuff.
And today's news story from Hamilton is all about the cheer and dance teams. I spoke with their coach about the benefits of joining cheer and dance, heard from a cheerleader who loves being a part of the team, and the students even put on a special performance just for us. That story is up on the channel right now. And all our Hamilton stories are in this playlist called Hamilton Middle School. It's on the channel, and I'm also dropping a direct link right below. Before we go, a few quick important reminders for families with little ones. The Phase 1 pre-K application is open now through April 17th. And next week, our pre-K team is hosting virtual parent information sessions in English and Spanish. Now take a screenshot. The dates and times are on your screen, and I'm dropping a link right below. And for families with older students, you have until February 27th to submit your school choice application for Phase 1. And we have a school choice fair coming up where you can learn more. Everything you need is on your screen, and again, I'm dropping all the school choice links for you right below. And this week, we've been sharing HISD's plan to sustain the incredible academic gains that we've seen with a new video series called HISD 2026, The Future is Now. Be sure to check them out so you can get a better idea of where the district is heading. Hear from Superintendent Mike Miles on 4 key initiatives that the district is focusing on, including sustaining our academic growth. Chief Academic Officer Kristen Hull is also weighing in her video. Both are in this playlist, and I also dropped a link right below. And in the coming weeks, we'll be sharing more videos from other district leaders on other key initiatives. But in the meantime, thank you so much for connecting with us right here on HISD Now, and be sure to stay connected with us throughout this weekend. Stay safe, stay warm, and have a good weekend.